Thank you, Dave. 3 degrees, give or take, at the airport this morning at 6:03. Good morning, everyone. You could find your drive out of the downtown core this afternoon a little less hectic today. Beginning today, a portion of eastbound 5th Avenue will change direction, allowing westbound traffic to get out of the core this afternoon. The lane reversal between 7th Street Southwest and 11th Street Southwest is in effect between 3:30 and 6:30 p.m. It will result in 2 westbound lanes and 2 eastbound lanes on the avenue here. The lane reversal is a 6-month pilot project. Right now, 4th and 6th Avenues head west, carrying about 3,500 vehicles an hour during the afternoon commute. Calgary's new Center City Cycle Track network is set to open at the end of June and drive anywhere in the downtown core, and you're going to see the painting of cycle lanes going on right now. You'll also see signs like this going up: no parking 24/7. Signs like this are popping up along 8th Avenue Southwest in the area of 5th Street. The idea of the cycle track is to physically separate cyclists and motorists, and to do that, parking spaces are now cycling spaces.
3 people are going to use this cycle track. Really, it's not a very good idea. Yeah, better way to spend our money.
You're better off with a bike path than you are with a cycle track. You're better off to actually have it on a sidewalk and designate that as a cycle than you are to put it on us. This is ridiculous.
I think they've already written the report and decided it's going to be a success. I don't think it's going to be a big surprise when they do deem it a success.
Part of urban living nowadays, so we got to deal with it.
City estimates about 11,000 bikes come in and out of the downtown every day. 11,000. The entire network will be completed, by the way, by the end of June at an estimated cost of just under $10 million. City councilors are looking at more than doubling the fines now for people who do not move their cars off the road when street cleaners are in their neighborhood. The fine could go from $50 to $120. It's meant to offset the cost of towing. A transportation department report says more than 2,400 cars had to be removed last year. The city says in areas with parking bans, signs are posted 12 hours before the sweepers are due to arrive in the community. If council approves increasing the fine, they would take effect after the first council meeting in June. Street cleaning continues, by the way, until the end of next month in Calgary. A wildfire raging in the BC interior keeps on growing. Strong winds are fanning the flames southwest of Prince George, expanding what's being called the Little Bobtail Lake Fire. It's now about 250 square kilometers in size. More than 300 firefighters are working this blaze, as well as a dozen helicopters, nearly 24 pieces of heavy machinery, and 8 air bombers. The blaze was first reported about a week and a half ago. Police believe the fire was caused by people and are working to determine exactly how the fire began. Starting a forest fire in BC, by the way, can be punishable with up to $1 million in fines and also 3 years in prison. South of the border, authorities still do not know if anything hit the windshield of an Amtrak train before it derailed in Philadelphia 1 week ago, but they have not ruled out the possibility. The FBI is trying to determine what, if anything, struck the windshield of the locomotive seconds before the crash that killed 8 people and injured more than 200. Investigators are certain the train was not shot at. National Transportation Safety Board investigators say it could be a year before it's able to determine the probable cause of the derailment. And that's your news. 6:07, still about 3 degrees at the airport.